Hi guys, and welcome back to The Infected. I'm Shy, and today we are going to be working on power. Now, I did get this thing filled up with rocks. I got the boxes set up. I have not wired it up at all yet. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to start building out these turbines, and I think I should have enough uh ores to maybe build 5 of these guys. So I need to fire up the forge and get this going. And we're going to build these and then we're going to move them over to our platform. It's one of my subscribers mentioned in a comment that's going to be the easiest way to do it. And I completely agree 100% uh, that we need to build these here instead of lugging all the materials over there. So we're going to build them in here, we're going to take them over there, and then we're going to see what our power looks like. Um, I'm going to start with this chest here. Uh, Now these take 10 aluminum each. Let me show you. Let me go. Okay, so they're going to take 10 aluminum, 4 iron ingots, 5 lead ingots, and 4 cobalt. Now, I have some iron, only enough to do one. We'll start with this one closest to us here. But I don't have anything else cooked up. I do have extra lead in here. Okay, so there's 5 of that. And then we're going to need 4 cobalt. And I think I have a couple extra cobalt in here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so that should, once these get done, we'll put those in, and then that should finish one wind turbine. I wish there was a way for these to cook faster. I know I should probably put in another one of these forges, but I mean, I don't have a ton of space. I could make room for it. I just haven't. Maybe I'll do that off camera in between videos because we're going to be needing a lot of power. And I don't even know. Okay, so let's take a look. Sorry, at the power here. So this power will depend on the wind strength. And then this is 40 power at its peak output. Now, it's a lot cheaper to make, but we're only going to be getting power during the day. We do have batteries that we could store power in, but I don't think they hold a whole lot. So that's another thing we have to take into consideration. Um, I think it would take a lot of batteries to um, hold what we need. If we take a look here at the control panel, we have 0 power stored, 0 power capacity, 0 in, 0 out, and then power available. Now this will tell you the number of panels you have, that's solar panels, and that will give you the power. Turbines, power of the turbine, it says 22.4. The wind currently is only 14. And then the capacity of batteries is only 1,000. So I'm not sure. We may end up building some solar panels too, just to kind of help take some of the need from the wind and boost our power during the day. That's my idea. Um, so we'll just kind of have to see as we crank these out how it's going to turn out. But I think we may have to do both. And once we get this one finished up, we can see once we put it outside exactly how much power it's going to give us. All right. Okay, so there's our one. Let's take it over here. I like having this little setup for the power. That way I can kind of keep them all together, but not have them in my way. Oh, that's facing backwards. That's not how that looked when I picked it up. All right, let's take a look here. What the? I don't understand. Okay, let's maybe... Oh my gosh. How do I get this to face the right way? Almost. Okay, there we go. That's how I want it. We'll pick it up, we'll put it over here. There we go. All right, now let's go take a look at our control panel here and see what it says. Here. Okay, so our power in is 21 at the moment. That's not horrible. This is done. Okay, and we're gonna need iron as well. 4 iron. Was it 5 lead? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can only get 1 cobalt in there. Alright, so we'll at least get a full thing out of the forge here. And we'll have to get some more cobalt. So on the next one, we'll do 4. I don't know. I know that we need iron, cobalt, lead, and yes, that's it. Iron, cobalt, and lead. Okay, those are about halfway done. Now, once I'm able to get this 100 power, which I'm hoping we can get from all 5 of these turbines, then I will be able to, excuse me, hook up these wires, and then we can get this grinder going. And that's going to provide me with a lot more iron. I have not checked on these recently. I do have 3 of these, what are they called? Mineral extractors in here, all working at the same time. I'm getting a lot of copper. Um, all right, so that only needs 3 cobalts, and then that one will be complete. Let's see, this can all go in here. I have so much copper, and I'm not even using copper for this. So what? Placeables power. Do these take copper? They do. Okay, so we can use our copper there, and they take half the aluminum. So we'll definitely want to check into maybe making a couple of those. Uh, if we have enough aluminum left over, we'll just put a couple here to see. Let's see. Next, I want aluminum. So yeah, it's just kind of a tedious process going back and forth, getting all your supplies smelted, but that's okay. Come on. There we go. All right, and this should finish that one. Perfect. Now we're going to take this one out. And hopefully this should be facing the right direction. There we go. All right, so we got two of them going. Not bad at all. We'll stop and I need to check on my rocks here on my way back through. Yep. That's what I thought. Those were getting a little full. I want those to continuously come in though because I need to be able to keep that thing stocked once it starts. Okay, what do we have here? We're gonna need lead. And I think some more. We'll just do cobalt first. You should be about done. Take that. All right, next. Okay, so now we just need cobalt and lead for that one, which is what I got going. So let's do iron. We'll do iron and lead on this next one. And then a shot of aluminum again. So yeah, this was full or almost halfway full of aluminum. We've gone through all of that. We've gone through almost half of this on this one. So you go through these so fast, it's ridiculous. So we got 3 more turbines I'm hoping to get up. Our power has went from, it's now at 41. The wind is about the same from when we checked it. So I don't know if that's going to get, if it gets any better than that or not. Like that may be the most that we get out of one. All right, so moving on. We have not put anything in these. Oh, this one here. Okay. Okay, so this one's now done. If I can, there we go. Pick it up to move it. Okay, so we got 3 out of 5 done so far. That's pretty good. I think that's gonna do us pretty good on power, hopefully. We'll see. It's my hope. And like I said, if we can, I'd like to get a couple maybe solar panels made too, just to help keep up if it's not enough. Now the solar panels won't work much at night, but I usually sleep through the night anyway, so I don't think that's going to be a big deal. All right, we're going to need aluminum next. Just a sec here, guys. Okay, so these are done. Let's start filling this in. Okay, so all that needs is aluminum. That is going to need 3 iron, 4 cobalt, 5 lead. Okay. Three iron, 4 cobalt, 5 lead. And then that should do us for both of these. Well, except for aluminum. We'll need a 10 shot of aluminum as for this one as well. And that's going to go through. How many? These take 5. I don't know if we're going to have quite enough to get 2 solar panels up, but we're going to try. It is nighttime. Once I get this next batch in, I'm going to sleep through the night real quick. These should be about done. All right, that one's done. Let's go sleep real quick. Pass the night away. All right. Good morning. We are going to have some cans, fruit and vegetables here. Put our cans back away. We'll grab some meat over here. And some water. And that gets us all filled up and we will save. I like to save every morning after I get my stats up, just an easy way to remind myself to save. All right, so we're waiting on these. We're also going to need... Oh wait, this one's done. I forgot. We need to move this one out here. Let him be with his friends, and then we will check our power once again. Come on. There you go. All right, so that's 4 out of 5. That's not bad. My goal was 5, and then maybe a couple of these, a couple of these other solar panels. All right. Okay, yeah, so we're waiting on lead and aluminum for this. Now, what do we need? Aluminum, iron, copper, and cobalt. All right, so let's start getting the cobalt. We can do, or the copper, sorry. We'll get that started with this next batch. How is our power looking? Right now we're at 60. That's not great. But the wind is way, way low. Yeah, we're gonna definitely have to do something about that. Excuse me, so my throat has been giving me issues lately. It's starting to warm up outside, so it's starting to get a little warm in here, and I think my My throat does not appreciate that. Almost done. All right, there's that. Okay, so we're waiting on the 2 aluminum for that. We've got the copper for this. Now we need 5 aluminum, 5 iron. Do we have... Oh man. We may only be able to do 1. Oh wait, I forgot the iron. Let's go check out here, see what our extractors are doing. Okay, there's 1. No go on that one. And 1 on this one. So unless the other ones pop up quickly, we may be at a loss on our second solar panel. But once we get this one up, we'll connect our wires and I'll show you guys how to do that. This should be almost done. And then I'll continue to work on some of this power off camera as well. I won't make you guys sit through all this stuff. It's quite a headache just waiting and going back and forth and waiting. All right, that one's done. 4 on that, 4 on that. Let's take this guy outside. All right, there we go. 5 wind turbines. That's awesome. I'm happy with that. Of course, I will. Oh, I'm gonna grab this pumpkin right quick. Put it in my pumpkin container. And let's check our rocks again real quick before we go up. All right. So for the power, we are going to need to, let's take our bow out here. You're going to need the upgrade tool. The upgrade tool, I believe, is only 1 iron ingot and 1 stick. And then you're also going to need wires, which is why I was looting all those wires. So we're going to do number 4. We are going to, E is pull wire. We are going to connect it to this junction box. And then we are going to pull the wire from the junction box to the grinder. Okay, so put that away. Oh, 0. And right now we have 80 power available. And I'm not turning this junction box on yet just because we don't have the power to run it. But that will hopefully, let's see what we can do here. Okay, so now we need 4 cobalt, which we can do. Let's just cook up 8 cobalt. We'll put our wire away and our, we'll put our hammer back. Or upgrade tool, I guess it's not really a hammer. We're going to need that later on as well to upgrade our base from wood to brick. So I am definitely looking forward to that. Let's check these. Oh, there's 1 aluminum. 2. Oh, just 2. I don't think 2 was enough. I think we needed 3. Let's see. Oh no, 2 is enough. Okay. Okay, so there's the 5 aluminum we needed for that one. And then we're just gonna need, do I not have? We're gonna need 5 iron. Okay, so we'll be able to get both of these up. Just barely, but hey, we'll take it. And hopefully with all of these, we will be able to turn that stone grinder on and get sand and iron ingots to where we can keep rolling. The only thing we're hurting on is that aluminum, and I knew that was going to be a problem. Uh, it's just it's a headache how much aluminum you need. All right, so 5 aluminum, 5 iron for that one. Let's take this outside. See where we can put it. See if that's enough power to get us going. Maybe stick this right as far over this way as I can. Or, well, you know what? Let's turn it, actually. We'll turn it this way. And then we will put it right there. All right, let's go check our power situation. That may be enough to put us in the green. We need 100 power, and we have 129. Perfect. Our stone grinder should now be running just fine. Yep, I just seen a rock go in. So here in a few seconds down here in the corner, we should see this pop up: iron fragments and sand. 3, 2, 1. 10 sand, 2 iron. Perfect. All right, guys, I'm going to finish out the solar panel and maybe work on some more off camera. I'm not sure. I'm going to be waiting on aluminum. That's one thing I do know. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Leave me a like if you did. Leave me a comment. I love hearing from you guys. And until next time, guys, I'll catch you later.